Welcome, Pisces, to High Priestess Influence and to your general weekly tarot reading for February 3rd through February 9th. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all since it's general. So just take anything that resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And remember, never put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own, Pisces. Okay, we have one card that jumped out already for the physical realm there. So that's what we're doing from the minor arcana. We have the physical realm. Now we want the mental realm. In other words, where your focus is at, what you're thinking about, even talking about sometimes. And then after that, the spiritual realm. And then the overall energy from the major arcana. Oh, yeah, there we go. And so interesting, only one card for each position so far. And remember, Pisces, the cards are just another single card. The cards are just here as a guide. Right off the bat, I just got the when this card jumped out, the expression or sentence, "take it easy," came to mind. So just we'll keep that one in mind as we go. And yeah, so the cards aren't predictors, just guides. So it may be that there's a message in here for you, but the entire reading is not for you. And then sometimes some people find that the entire reading resonates with them. But it is general, so, take anything of value to you. I mean, it is my intention to attract the cards and then the intuition that best serves those Pisces who will actually view this. So, and we're not we're not getting a card from the major arcana yet. And these jumped out so quickly. So we're going to hold off on that because I often find when it doesn't jump out at the beginning, there's a reason. There's, I don't know, almost sometimes a bigger message or part of the advice or something from the spiritual realm. But let's take a look at what we have. Oh, wow. All this fire energy, spicy Pisces. Look at that. All of this fire energy. Wow. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands reversed. Now, this is a general reading. So for some of you, this could be someone else, but I'm feeling that for many of you, it is you. I am going to talk about this person as if it is you. If you recognize that it's someone in your life who is important to you, maybe to whom you should deliver this message, because that does happen sometimes, Pisces, right? I feel as though for some of you, there might be someone to whom you need to deliver this message. It could be a fire sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Right? So it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but not necessarily. But I'm going to talk about this as if this is you, because I feel like for a lot of you, this, or most of you even, this is you. Okay? I feel as though during some time this week, you might find yourself feeling at a loss for direction, feeling like a sense of, I don't know if it's losing your identity or so much as not having an identity, not having a direction. Some of you might feel all over the place, and others just kind of feel lost. For some of you, this is a spiritual direction, a spiritual, like, you know that there's more out there for you, but you're not allowing it in. There's like a trying too hardness to it. Okay, just made up like a new expression there that probably doesn't even make sense, but there's a sense that you're trying too hard. And now for others, this may even be like a career journey of sorts. But I actually feel well, I feel like there's a spirituality to that journey. But of course there's a spirituality to everything. I mean, there was a time in my life where I didn't think that, recognize it, know it at all. And I think that's why I can relate, my spicy Pisces, to this feeling, okay, um, of not knowing where you're heading. And okay, and for some of you, I'm going to say it's okay that you don't know where you are heading, whether this is a career direction for you, or this is a general spiritual direction of your life, your life overall. I really feel compelled to say that you don't need to know. You don't need to know, and you don't necessarily need an identity, because some of you will take many different directions in your life. Some of you will make many turns and try many different things, and I want to say wear many different hats, put on many different sets of clothing, if that makes sense, over your lifetime. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So don't feel lost. You're never lost, my spicy Pisces. You're never lost. You just think you are, right? And when you think you are, of course, you feel you are. So you just need to kind of relax a little bit. You want to turn this Page of Wands energy right side up. You want to start looking forward to the next moment and the next moment and the next day and the next week and the month and the next year, without needing to know exactly where you're headed, without needing to know the destination, without needing to know what's next. If you can turn this Page of Wands reversed upright, then the journey will be fun. It will be, I mean, it's always going to have a bumpiness to it, because that's how we gain our expansion. That's how those bumps along the road, that contrast that we experience, those unwanted experiences, they are all for our expansion. They're all for our clarity. So, but I do want to say that if you can turn this energy upright, which you can, then the road will be smoother than it will if you walk through life feeling lost, or feeling like you have no identity and you have no direction. If you're focused in that way, then it's kind of going to make the journey a little rougher, the road a little bumpier. Just know that it is okay to not know. So in your mental realm, okay, you're feeling as though it is a burden, in a sense, to not know, to feel like you have no direction, to feel like you don't know where you're headed next. But, with this 10 energy here, spicy Pisces, remember, the 10 energy is also the 1 energy. 1 plus 0 reduces to 1. So it's really like you've accomplished something. You've reached a certain level. And you know what? I think that some of you are on like a plateau, and you feel like you're not going anywhere, and you don't know what direction is next, and you don't know, okay, I'm on this plateau, but now, which rocks should I climb up? The ones over there, the ones over there, the ones over there. I don't know. I feel, I'm not sure what's next. But I feel like you have reached a certain level in this journey, whether it's, again, like a spiritual life journey in general for some of you, or some of you, I'm feeling career. And you know what? It's okay to rest on a plateau. Rest on a plateau and look around you and look at all the wonderful, beautiful things that are going on in your life. I mean, even if it's as general as the sunrise, my spicy Pisces. I don't know if you can hear that sound. That's just my dog drinking his water. So anyway, Yeah, even if it's just recognizing the sunrise in the morning, if it's just, looking out the window and, observing the squirrels and the birds or whatever's outside your window. Um, but if you can just like look around you and recognize the beauty, I feel like take time out on this plateau and relax. Oh, I think, what did I say at the beginning? I said take it easy, I think, right? I think that's what I said. So you have the Eight of Wands here in your advice position, the message from the spiritual realm. So take it easy, slow down, relax. You're in no hurry. Wow, you know what, Pisces? You are an eternal being. Okay, the core, the spirit of you, who you really are, is eternal. So there's no rush in anything. In anything, you're always okay where you are. I mean, not okay makes it sound like it's blah. No, no, no. You're actually fine where you are. You're great where you are. You're perfect where you are. You're perfect where you are. And when you can understand that and feel that and live it, then that vibration opens the door for more to come to you, for more opportunities, for those doors to open so you can decide, aha, do I want to go through that or not for me? So, Pisces, yeah, just take it easy. Slow down, relax, rest. I feel like don't take any action this week. If, any major action, unless you do feel inspired, because remember, I said the cards are here as a guide. So if this is resonating with you at all, you can start turning this energy around. It's not like this has to be, oh, I resonate with that, that's how my week is going to be. No, I resonate with this. Now, if I choose to, I can speed up this energy. I can turn this Page of Wands upright and have higher expectations and look forward to a future, even though I don't know what that means for me yet. Or you can just take it easy and relax in this energy, but that relaxing in and of itself will turn this Page of Wands energy upright, if that makes sense. So let's see what we have from the major arcana. We want one card for our spicy Pisces friends here that's too many. Spicy Pisces overall energy or a message of some sort. Why are we waiting till the end for this major arcana card? Okay. Wow. You have the High Priestess here. My spicy Pisces, which has just recently gained a tremendous new meaning for me, which is why I changed the name of this channel to High Priestess Influence. And part of me feels compelled to tell you that even if you don't resonate with this message as a whole, take this piece of advice and slow down and take it easy and relax. Just relax. Take it easy. Give yourself a break this week. But with the High Priestess here, this is about tapping into your inner knowing. And you know what I'm feeling is that some of you actually resonate so much with this that you already knew this. And that these cards are here just to kind of remind you of what you already know to be true. And that sometimes we get caught up in the physical world and we forget about the things that we already know. And you need to trust who you are and how you make decisions. Now, this is a whole nother topic in and of itself. But some of you, most of you out there, need to trust your gut. And along with that, some of you need to find emotional clarity. And others have to trust their intuition. Others have to trust their heart's desire. Others have to kind of weigh the option that comes to them and wait for the clarity to come. But you need to be true to yourself and your inner knowing, because as I said at the beginning, you can't trust anyone else's judgment. You have to trust your own. And really, I think this is what this entire reading is about. It's about you getting into alignment with yourself. It's about you trusting what you know to be true already. And you know that once you can relax and allow, and again, rest on this plateau, then you can allow your vibration to rise. And then the new things, the new directions, the new opportunities will show themselves to you, my spicy Pisces friends. So now this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate at all, check out your moon and rising sign messages at High Priestess Influence. But my Pisces friends, I do want to thank you so very much for being with me. I hope you have a fabulous week ahead. If at the very least, take this profound message to trust who you really are and your inner decision-making process here, your inner knowing. Trust your inner knowing and just relax into it. Take it easy. I hope to see you back here again next week, my spicy Pisces friends. Have a beautiful week.